And hello, everybody, and welcome to a little thing called Aliens Dark Descent. Normally, I'd run the entire operation by myself. This is not. Don't look, Treas. This isn't the save file. Oh fuck! Nobody look. Who's on this team? Oh right, this is my off-team group. So we have some people from other RPs we've done, but we have Faust. I have a plan. Woden the champ, and fucking Captain Ishmael. But we don't talk about my off-stream group. Off-stream group's currently having a very good time, chat. We want our group.
I am the group, and nothing but the group.
Hello, Administrator Hayes.
I thought you were a whore for anything scaly or furry related.
Yes.
Oh. Alright, so chat, here's our lovely soldiers. How much have you guys leveled up? Holy shit on a stick. We'll deal with them later. So, our actual competent soldiers. Why do we have so many and why aren't half of them dead yet? You know what? Okay, hold on first. Before we remind everyone what the hell we're even doing. Oh shit, they're level 4?
Right, let's give this one a break.
Damn. Yeah, no, give these guys a break. We might be sending them out there instead of Treas for the first grow.
All right, let's give
Actually, no, we can't because they need to rest. God damn it. Alright, so, anyway, so chat, last time.
Gotta stay sharp for the field. Feel me?
Last time. Oh yeah, I'm also joined by Treas, who's currently running second in command on the helicopter. I assume they won't bomb us. You won't bomb us, right? Treas, you're not gonna bomb up. So anyway, yes, last time though, we had completed the Berkeley's docks. We had headed there and found out that the alien egg containers don't
What?
Anyway, so the alien fucking facehuggers, little containers full of the eggs and what have you, from Dead Hills last time, we found out were coming from Berkeley's docks. So naturally, I killed the homeless.
What if I am the homeless?
Then you're dead. Actually, we know you're not dead, Treas, because you joined the Corps.
Indeed, but what if I'm both?
Oh, then you're a corporate property.
Oh, okay.
Well, not really, but because the UMSC isn't under Weyland-Yutani, but imagine government monopolies in space, and yeah, you're effectively owned by Weyland-Yutani. You're owned by it, but you'll still be a little shit in moments during alien uprisings because fuck the corporate. Which, yeah, fuck the corporate. They actually caused all this pretty much, but you're not helping.
Indeed. I indeed am not helping.
Real shame since you're squad lead. So anyway, yeah, the alien impregnation devices were sent from Berkeley's dock, so we killed everyone there. Only to find out that one of the trains was sent to the refinery. Or coming from the refinery, or technically both. So we went to the refinery, and what did we find?
Nothing.
Oh no, we found a lot. We found...
Alright, Marines. Time to find out what the hell...
We found out...
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Hold on, I actually look at what the fuck this map even was. Oh! right. Yeah. So since cultists were sending stuff from to this refinery, which is one of like the main places that either stuff from Berkeley's dock goes to or comes back from there, or one of the two. Essentially, we saw a train leaving for the refinery. Once we got there, well, boy, howdy, would you believe it? I left 4 turrets down there? Jesus Christ, Stark. This is easier than my off-stream thing, and I'm fucking up these supply we then found out that the sergeant running our APC's daughter, yeah, a lot happened last stream on this 4 hours. We found the cultists, we killed a lot of cultists, we held the line against aliens because they wanted to put long fingers inside of us. We didn't want that. So
Why not?
Well, because sadly, Treas, aliens are selfish lovers. Can't have that.
Come on, why not a little finger?
Oh, also because they said Toho lore is sub-average. So naturally, they all had to die. We said, as a corporate stooge selling you on the lie. So, yeah, we found out the sergeant's, the good UNSC Marine commander, his daughter is named Cassandra, maybe also has little alien powers, and may have been caught or willingly joined the cultists, because he has a whole power to, like, sense when aliens are coming. Which is why, like, on missions when massive onslaughts or, like, a big alien comes, he's like, oh, yeah, crew, they're coming for you. It's because he can sense the fuckers. So his daughter may be also be able to sense them. And their pet project for the cultists, it's called Cassandra, which is his daughter. After that, the aliens decided to try and jump my fucking ship, so we told them to go fuck themselves. And then corporate bitches called us. What did they have to say? That if we don't turn off Pioneer Station, well, the name kind of speaks for itself what's going to happen to all of us, huh? That's right, chat. The Weyland-Yutani Corporation decided that if anything gets too bad, they're going to responsibly deal with whatever outbreak could have been caused by them or outside forces by saturating the entire planet in nuclear warfare. Yeah, that's right. There's satellites all over this goddamn planet ready to launch hellfire nukes everywhere. And we do mean everywhere. You know, sometimes you read, like, I don't know if you did this, Treas. Back in the day, we'd read about nukes, and they're like, oh, if we launch too many nukes at once, you know, it'll destroy the world. And we're always like, so what if you launch, like, 2 nukes and wait, like, 10 years and launch a couple more? Are we still good? Or yeah, that's not a question happening here. This is a question of, so imagine, let's look at that refinery right there. Now imagine we didn't just fire a nuke for it. We fired about 10 for it and the surrounding landscape. Weyland-Yutani lady told us that if we don't turn this off, because, well, you know, the otaku is a little bit grounded from the whole when it got shot by Cerberus Phase 1. So we can't take off at the moment, and even if we could, we don't have shields or anything to... we assume you can imagine how bad it would go if we left with our ship not repaired.
Yeah.
Not to mention, we might just be shot down from the satellites, which are to prevent anyone from coming or going. So, if we're not able to leave, and we're not able to, I'm looking over, Tress's DNA here real fast. And I don't believe Tress can survive nuclear fire. So, I believe turning that off would probably be all of our best interests. Believe it or not, yeah, I don't want to find out if any of us are cockroaches. Tress, I don't know how easy it is for you to switch species, but that would have been the funniest thing if we had gone back to Discord and you had just switched your species to fucking cockroach. Just to survive the nuclear hellfire. Just a nuke's about to hit Treas. She just goes, nah, fuck you, a cockroach. Anyway, enough about possibly insulting Treas's entire existence. We need to turn off nukes.
Understood.
And who better to turn off a nuke than someone who's definitely not going to press the button? Never mind, Treas, you're currently in a coma.
Yes.
I think. Where the fuck aren't you out here? I'm fucking sorry, bitch. Do you think you get a day off?
Hello.
Oh. Oh, you do. Because I can't heal you. So you and Egg actually do get a day off. Well, I suppose there's egg on my face. Also, you don't have a last name, Treas. You are simply just existing.
Yes.
Well, it is nice, though, because if you do, like, space it out, like how we have 10-5-5-7, it's like... Hold on,
Talk to you soon.
where is she? I do like how they did this without us having to say it. So for, like, for
What did
Jove,
I teach you, Marine?
she's...
Salute.
Well, okay, that doesn't work, because Jove also doesn't have up. Damn it.
This one won't let you down.
Yeah. So we have Lucy, the devil, Woden, Mist, because it knows, like... It knows, like, when we do a space, at least one of these two is the last name. So if we have a nickname, it'll put that in the middle of it. Like, yeah, I could have put it at the front or back, but we just like how it actually is, like, how it flows like a nickname. She's Lucy the devil, Woden, Mist, or... Treas, give us a last name.
What?
Throw a last name out there.
Egg.
Or, you know, Treas Goblin Egg. It would know that, like, Treas is your first name, Egg would be the last, and you're a fucking goblin. I didn't even tell it that, it just knew. Definitely. Also, you're a jinx. How do you keep jamming your weapon? Oh, right, you keep, I think, sexually charging you. You keep trying to jack off your gun like Travis Scott. It's not helping. That or you're jerking off to reload your gun. Either way, I assume something is getting sexually violated and that HR will be hearing about it.
Troops, Eddie.
Enough about Treas being a fucking cognito hazard.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
After all, I have Jove to get killed. Who said that? I mean... Nah, she's fucked. I'm also sending Blue Falcon out there. I'd say this is an effective team. Look at that. We got 2 machine gunners, both of which can aim for fucking once. Oh my god. So Treas got the aim upgrade first, and then got suppression ammo. Jove started off with the ability to say, hold on. I can't remember what the suppression thing for this group does. What do they do? Because Jove and Treas is something stupid, but I like Jove got it first. It somehow fits. As we all know, Jove being a very, very kind, mild-mannered woman, so she has the ability to for the suppressive fire. Yeah, she has just high impact rounds. Now, I thought that made people explode. Now reading this makes Jove and Woden the most single-handedly the scariest motherfuckers alive. You are essentially, both of these fuck nuggets are giving people machine gun rounds that blow up. Not to kill the aliens. Lord knows we can't do that. It's to slow them down. Both Woden and Jove have the ability to just say, what's that? An enemy was coming at me. No, they weren't. So as long as Jove and Woden are alive, everyone is slowing people down faster. Because you have high explosive nuclear rounds.
Understood. Uploading mission data.
Woden comes in with her gun raised, whereas Jove comes in with it lowered only to reverse. Truly the yin to her yang. Also, before you ask, she's black because brown bear, black. I don't need to explain myself. Don't worry, Tress. You'll be leading the secondary team. When this squad inevitably fails me by having this thing called human limitations, you'll be Plan B. Tress, do you think you can handle Plan B?
Nope.
You don't think you can handle Plan B?
Found the Otago are now planning
What
to
about
nuke
Plan
Lethe from orbit. The good
C?
news is that Director Price, Hayes'
I think we're
boss,
on Plan C.
reckons she can shut it down before we're all extra crispy. Does that means going back up to Pioneer Station?
Oh boy,
We need to restore emergency
jigga,
power and then retrieve a code
jigga,
breaker from the
home
team
again,
Price.
home again, jiggity
From there,
jig.
Hayes can get you into the AI room and
So
walk
Tress,
you through putting the
where
nukes back
where
into
you are in the
standby.
campaign,
From
we're
what
I
we've
think
seen
2
of these
levels
creatures,
ahead of this
we have
point.
to assume the station's infested with them by now. So tread carefully.
No, you may not think 2 or 3 missions would be a big deal. This is when the game stops holding our hand. Once we beat this mission, the game is going to put its foot knee-high up our phenomenal ass.
Power's out in the hangar bay. Oh, strike that. We've got
Oh, shit.
massive power outages station-wide. We'll need to get it back to stop that frickin' Cerberus.
Just another glorious day in the Corps.
Stone.
Exactly, mental
Proceed
out.
to the transit hub. Let's get this done.
Dust off complete. Maintaining perimeter.
Don't go too far. If we need evac, we're gonna need it fast.
So I think this
Roger
game
that.
needs to
Bring me
turn.
back something nice, yeah?
I think this
The
game needs
station's basic
to.
systems are still operational. You should be able to open that door.
So I think this game needs to turn down just because it is about as loud as you are, Tress. So we're gonna.
Come on, team.
Doesn't sound lower. Mute move orders. Not on your goddamn life. Okay, hold on. We're gonna be on Twitch for a second here and look at the game.
Hurry up, squad.
Try to say something cringe.
Yes.
Tress, explain why in World of Horror it's really fucked up I use the ghost Toho chick.
Nope. Nope, I won't.
It's quiet. Too quiet. Stay frosty, Marines.
You looking for a nice spot for a picnic or what?
You have sure gone silent though, huh? Yep, Definitely silent.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Honest, I went to go take a piss as like a bit, hoping that that would play out way more effectively. You know what it didn't play out as? Also, I need you to speak, Treas, because you were as loud in the game. I need to see how loud you are before the game.
Ah, yes, of course.
So tell us why, who would win a fight, Jove or Callie? Why are you thinking like it's a debate?
It's
Could-
quiet.
Because I don't
Too
think
quiet.
Jove can beat something that can eat the fucking heat death of the galaxy. It's pretty... Next thing you're gonna tell us is Jove canonically could beat fucking Goku, huh? Your sound's supposed to make us terrified and yet far more
Stay
interesting.
frosty, Marines.
I'll
We
be,
didn't come here to enjoy the view, so move now.
I'll be honest, we're just kind of sitting here wondering why the fuck the hangar was so dark. Because in every playthrough we've done, because like the last few things before we started the playthrough, this was the mission we had just got done with. We're like, why the fuck is Pioneer Station so dark? And we're like, oh yeah, that whole xenomorph thing.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
It's quiet, Tress.
Indeed.
But you know what happens once we go 2 feet. Alright, Commander Tress, while your goon ass is healing up in med bay, I'm requisitioning you to lead these dipshits to fucking victory. After all, this is effectively your squad. We'll actually be able to get an extra teammate, so this might as well effectively be your squad.
On it.
You'll understand how this game works, right?
Maybe.
If I do this, you'll understand what all these buttons effectively do, yes?
Nope.
What button is confusing you?
Every.
Yeah? Yeah, the shotgun symbol, huh?
Access granted.
The sentry turret symbol. Okay. Shotgun. Fucks people up. Now, only a couple of our Marines have this, and it will switch to whoever's closest to where we're pointing. So, Woden has a shotgun, and Blue Falcon's got a shotgun. So, naturally, if there's an alien close to either, and the game will try to figure it out. Grenade launchers. Everyone besides Woden and Jove have one.
Yeah.
It's a stun thing, but you can kind of guess how that works. Mine. I don't need to explain further beyond that. Flares. So it'll highlight interactables. That has literally never been fucking useful because, well, the collectibles kind of have a bright fucking green glow to them. But it also boosts everyone's accuracy. So if anyone's shot, so like enemies will have the flare thing, as if you pay attention last stream when we were holding the line, we threw a couple of these out because at choke points, if aliens are coming through them, every Marine gets a bonus of shooting at that guy. Suppressive fire slows everyone down to 7% of their initial speed, technically because of Jove and Woden. No, they're not cumulative, but because of those two, I think it's better. However, the firing rate, they'll waste more ammo and their accuracy is dog shit, but anyone in their area is being slowed down for everyone else to kind of line up a shot on. Same with they're also being slowed down for the turrets. And then deploy motion tracker. Don't worry about this one. This one's more of
Deploying
like
motion
we're gonna deploy what it basically leaves.
Welcome to Pioneer Station.
Oh.
Gateway to Lethe and the new frontier of the United Americas. Please observe all station regulations during your visit. Wayland Yutani. Building better worlds. Building the future.
I bet they are. Yeah, so motion tracker is like it's a portable, like it detects everything in a certain radius. Plus, you can also blow them up to just send every enemy to that location around a certain zone. Now, we've tried to figure out how big that zone is, and the best way we can describe it, Tress, is fuck off massive. I've strict seen people from the other end of the map go to check that shit out. So sometimes having two in one place, or like two in like a spawn zone, so you can send everyone back to a zone you know you won't be going to. Not the worst idea, but it will take a command point which has to regenerate. But thankfully, Tress, you're a... That's weird. None of these people seem to have the name Tress. It's almost like none of these people are you. Wait a minute. See, that's unfortunate, Tress, because you're a sergeant at max rank, which means not only do you get an extra command point, you regenerate command points 10 seconds faster. So effectively, Tress, that just means you kind of sit there in the game and then go, we won. Everyone kind of claps.
Perfect.
Don't worry, Tress. We'll pin some medals on you. You'll feel braver. I believe for you, giving bravery command is more... You're more confident in fucking the aliens and not killing them, but fucking them, which makes the aliens scared. Us promoting you for your acts of debauchery somehow make the aliens more terrified. Don't worry,
Wouldn't be the first time.
We'll take out those pathetic Marines. They have it with them. the aliens look at a motion tracker on the ground that just has a single green dot coming through the vents. Oh. They're just in
You
the
know
wall.
what I imagine? I just imagine a big FNAF, but the roles are reversed.
We imagine that you just come out behind an alien before, like, doing doing Leshy's, like, hand thing, with your face just being that from the what do we not understand about Pokemon? Like, just that face, but with the hands coming out like Leshy behind an alien. Just slowly coming out to grab him.
Like I said, FNAF. They have to block the doors against me.
The aliens start trying to web up things, only for you to, like, slam against them. Don't worry, I'll be back! Before you just scramble through the vents. Yeah, this is one, two-sentence horror story, where it's, like, this whole thing of, like, her mom had this clone that called her name, and it's really fucked up video, but in it, like, the clone mom went hyperspeed around rooms just knocking shit over, screaming the name at, like, literally, peaking levels. And we just imagine every time the aliens block you off, that's just what they hear in the middle. They just hear you screaming at peaking levels, slamming all over the vents before going at Mach 7 back down them.
Like Foxy!
Aliens start huddling together like, oh god. So I want to know some fun facts about the aliens before we jump back in.
Eh?
Canonically, we're pretty sure they can see through walls, which, well, they do in AVP. But anytime they eat someone's head, you know, when they do, like, the whole mini mouth going through your fucking skull,
Yeah.
they're mind reading. They just know everything that guy knows. That was brought up in something and then never brought up again. But yeah, no, every time an alien puts his head through your skull, gains that knowledge. Same with if they impregnate you, we think. So again, if Mental Out gets impregnated, that basically means the aliens have a Alma level telepath that's an alien. So if Mental Out's about to be abducted, gun her down like a dog. I'm sorry, Treas, as a furry, what is the most appropriate thing to be gunned down like? Well, we can't say gunned down like a dog. I'm pretty sure that's somehow offensive to one of the 17 trillion people in your brain. See, that may sound insulting, but at this point, I just assume there's a whole fucking city in there. Like some sort of horrible eldritch computer system given life. Are you going to eat us, Treas? Are you going to assimilate our data into you?
Maybe.
Prefer if you didn't. Arrive. Wayland Utasha, Pegasus, blah, blah, blah. Off one. Nobody gives a shit. Nobody fucking cares. Tenement ore. Who gives a fuck? Well, we got some manifests. That's pretty good. Treas, you sound like someone who'd be a company stooge. Read all that out.
I can barely read the font.
You can barely read the font. What?
There we go.
Oh, what the fuck? Is it just like Kane for you? What the shit?
I mean, to be fair, it's like certain words just blend together.
Are you having a thing like with us with Kane where is this pixelated to you?
It's more like it's clumped together, so the I and the O looks like D.
Holy shit! That's how it looks for us with Kane. Amazing. Anyway.
Welcome to Pioneer Station, frontier of the United Americas and human achievement.
Oh, that's why we have an
Before we
American
put-
flag.
Before reporting to your commanding officer, please check into the customs office to register any organic or otherwise restricted materials. Please also take the time to ensure that your entry visa is in order to avoid any unnecessary delays in your quarters assignment and subsistence allowances. The future is here. The future is Wayland Yutani.
You know what the worst part is, Treas?
Where?
You would agree. After all, Wayland Yutani just wants to keep fucking us all over for money until eventually No, not even the furries. The scalies take us all. They keep trying to research aliens, and then they put... you remember Alien vs. Predator, right? They put, at a certain point, they just started putting aliens in, like, bondage outfit to study them, and...
First time?
Is everyone in Wayland Yutani a fucking scaly and they just want to fuck the aliens? Is Wayland Yutani secretly the good guys and they're just trying to make canonical furries? If so, maybe we just, you know... I hate that it doesn't let you fire this if you're in the middle of teammates. What sucks even worse is if they're being picked up because like they got knocked down or something. It's like, come on. We should make that executive choice to blow a motherfucker. Because if one of these people dies and we collect their remains, we get XP based on how strong they were. So we should be able to, if they get picked up, because you only get picked up if you're like at low HP.
Hurry up, squad.
We should have the ability to just say, well... John's going to... Because I mean, if you kill an alien grabbing the guy but just shooting them because they won't let you blowing up, they sometimes can still die from that. So just let's blow them up. I get it for if they're standing up. You don't want to accidentally, you know, nuke yourself in a panic. But if it's like they're knocked down, they're close to dead, and an acid burst can probably kill them. Well, what a shame, but... Well, fucking knew what he was signing up to.
Hey, I found something. Looks like a data.
The hell did I just recover? Oh! Treas, go ahead. It's the second Wayland Yutani thing.
Introducing a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Face an expansion at Mine Complex. Thorndike has created 129 new self-employed contractor positions, differ with the possibility of promotion to full Wayland Yutani colleague status, and all the salary insurance benefits that brings. I offer graduates in one of the following disciplines:
This is Kroger.
engineering, maintenance, disposal. If so, please contact the Wayland Yutani Opportunities Office without delay. Wayland Yutani, building better worlds, building the future.
Remember how they were made as a parody group?
Yes.
And this is just Kroger. People at Kroger that actually have done good jobs, like that are like department leaders that are actually not horribly dog shit. And when we say not horribly dog shit, we mean like they give a shit. Like they're nice to people, they care, they do stuff. They would just replaced all those stores leaders with people that the corporate CEOs liked. Which totally isn't going to lead the new Kroger to ruin. Which totally isn't going to let the aliens breach Wayland Yutani containment. Promoting people just because you like them? And because they're yes men? No, that wouldn't. Trust me, maybe you're un-American. Speaking such fucking commie, but is there breaching? They're fine. Oh shit, a leaflet. Oh, this is a UMC leaflet. I got this. Like how you had these fucking several paragraph fucking things. And I got this one. Defenders of the frontier. No. Defenders of the frontier. Colonial Marines, humanity's first line of defense against the unknown. The unknown usually being Wayland Yutani's fuck-ups. In fact, exclusively Wayland Yutani fuck-ups.
Yeah.
Roger.
You know, there's other games where we can maybe say, like, oh, maybe we're being too mean or whatnot. No, Wayland Yutani, every time they've been shown in this universe, only fucks with aliens. And I think we know how to revitalize the alien IP.
Simply not use Wayland Yutani.
Actually, the opposite. They keep making aliens, xenomorphs. They keep doing it over and over and over. It's like, oh, it's Wayland Yutani is here. Well, xenomorphs. What if you did like what? Okay, so you know, like how in Fear we wanted them to fight like more than just Alma. Like they're a paranormal unit. They fight paranormal. Clearly, they've done other missions where shit has gone wrong and people have died. They're a paranormal unit. Then Fear could have survived even nowadays if you did like a sort of Yakuza-esque thing, or Yakuza Kamen Rider Gundam-esque thing where you just went, fuck it, new adventure, new ghost, whatever. Same sort of mechanics. Okay? Here's how you revitalize aliens. Just make new aliens. Hell, this slit? What, you think it's supposed to be an alien's eye or something? Like a reptilian? Aliens don't have eyes. Wayland Yutani found a new fucked up. What if everyone thinks it's xenomorphs, right? Like maybe a xenomorph infestion's on the planet already, and they're like, "Oh, was Wayland Yutani is this?" And then you just see something like a fucking like the Flood pop out. Like these horrible, massive. Because Wayland Yutani was only using the aliens as a bioweapon. Well, it clearly doesn't work. There's at least 50 planets proving that. So, what if they found a new alien? They own the galaxy, essentially. Space travel? I mean, hell, the aliens are broken off on, like, what is that, 20 different planets? And space stations? Throughout 50 fucking years? And the workers already hate Weyland-Yutani, not because of the aliens, just because they hate Weyland-Yutani's business practices. In this game alone, they do something interesting. The cultists, we've already seen it, Treas, but they get around the aliens by having like this sort of stasis thing with an alien embryo in their chest, to where they can keep fighting and move around the aliens. That's a bioweapon that fucking rebels came up with. So, what if Yutani just started making weird bioweapon shit?
Oh, it's just like the Resident Evil.
Yeah, just make them that. Make up random bullshit. This series would... The aliens could survive. Because then you could keep using predators, because predators hunt the most advanced species. Aliens in lore are supposed to be the predators making the best killing machines at that time. But it's like, well, yeah, now everyone can kill that. So what if they just kept making... What if the predators kept making worse shit, and the aliens kept adapting, and the humans kept fighting, and then Weyland-Yutani keeps throwing new fuckers into the mix? I know it's eventually going to become a convoluted mess, but Hollywood wants money, and I want to stop fighting xenomorphs solo because they are not a threat. Xenomorphs don't have guns. You know what xenomorphs can do? They can rush at me like a dipshit and hopefully get their acid on me. And guess what, Tress? If you run at me like a dipshit with a knife, I will 12 gauge you, and that'll basically be the end of the situation. But Weyland-Yutani somehow thinks these fuckers are going to revolutionize warfare. Keep in mind, the UNSC has a plasma gun, let's hear it again, plasma gun, on top of an APC that can fire about the range of a mortar with deadly accuracy. That one-shots aliens. One APC can do that. Why the fuck is Weyland-Yutani still dealing with these fuckers? The reason I'm bringing this up is just because aliens are supposed to adapt. They're not dumb animals that run at you like an idiot. But, in the alien universe, that's all they can do. In Alien Isolation, we hit them with a flamethrower, which in this game would kill them, and in many other games, Yutani are interested in xenomorphs as a bioweapon because those creatures aren't held back by fear or morality. Okay. You know what they're held back by? I shot a fucking shotgun at them. Also, Trish, we got someone in chat. Welcome. An old person. I have no fucking idea who are you. You interest me. Oh, you're the one who wanted to bang a xenomorph. You're in great company. Don't worry. You and Trish are going to have a lot to talk about. With their...
Yep.
Fucking... That one goddamn xenomorph video. Yeah, that's fine. What we're saying is Weyland-Yutani shouldn't just deal with xenomorphs. They have the whole galaxy as their corporate monopoly. They've covered up shit like this before. Let's have the Flood-esque stuff. What if there were these zombie-esque Resident Evil mutants, right? Also fighting fighting the aliens, and the aliens infected them, and then we had these hybrid monsters, and there is actually out there, an alien human predator that is actually just chill. Yeah, she goes on adventures with this one human woman and this one predator. There's an alien human predator team out there just because they adapted, they got smarter. That's the best. Fucking. It takes a lot of gunfire to kill one Xeno. It takes 2 grenades in this game. It takes 2 grenades in every game. The only other thing is comics, which, sure, or movies, which they also kill them with a shotgun. No, okay, but there's also lore where the predators don't view them as the ultimate species to hunt. There's a lore where the predators made them the ultimate species to hunt. So this series clearly doesn't know what the fuck they're doing with aliens. So just make aliens be this third, just chaos group where they can even make 4 or 5 other factions just off their hybrid bullshit. Just go. The point we're getting at is we've seen Xenos. We've seen them for like the what? Past 20? 30? 30 decades. We don't want to get rid of Xenos. I like Xenos. I like going on a bug hunt. We're saying don't let Weyland-Yutani continually keep going, oh, these are a great investment, when every time they do this, their facilities get wiped the fuck out, the people investigating get wiped the fuck out, and maybe 1 or 2 people make it out, which then make an alien, which is as smart as those people, canonically, in lore, have fucking telepathy. Okay, you know, is the LV-426. Okay. Advanced civilization, the engineers. Okay, that's fine. Again, all that's fine, but it's like, if we go play an alien first-person shooter, a majority of alien first-person shooters, my solo dipshit ass can fucking wipe out all of them by being competent. And also knowing this is a video game. When most of the lore shows aliens, even strategy games like this game and another strategy game show them getting bodied by the hundreds when they're supposed to be having their life cycle based off us. They're like, Treas, come on, there's like a point, right? there's a point where you stop being the pinnacle. And it's about this time where Tress's standard dipshit ass rifle can kill you when I have the ability to make a laser gun. Like, we're not saying get rid of Xenos from the series. The first encounter in the movie. Yeah, I've watched that movie. Half the squad doesn't get fucked over because of the aliens. Half the squad gets fucked over because one guy fired a 12 gauge in the middle of a area that they said, hey, don't fire this high explosive weapon in, and then he got half the squad blown the fuck up. You know, in the first Aliens, which is not the first movie, but the second movie, in the second movie, half the people die in that atmospheric pressurizer because one guy's a fucking idiot. Like, genuinely, Treas. But the next level is an atmospheric pressure, and there was, like, this whole gas main, and they're like, yeah, don't bring, like, a flamethrower or a shotgun or this one weapon, right? So a guy brings it, and guess what happens when they use it? Cut off the lights. That was after. No, you're thinking of you're thinking of later on. At a certain point, they got themselves the first deployment in the second Alien movie. One guy brought a weapon onto the first deployment that they weren't supposed to and got at least 5 people killed. And then the aliens were alerted of the UNSC and then got smarter. Okay. Who the fuck is Smoke Mirror? Okay, yeah, again, we're not saying the xenomorphs aren't smart. Yeah, like infiltrating a dropship. But guess what? In this game, like, a human did that. A human with an alien in the middle who's in part of this whole cult organization that is a separate offshoot from the aliens also did that. The UNFC is fucking stupid. We're saying just don't... Let Weyland-Yutani be more like Umbrella. Let's not have them keep jerking off the aliens. The aliens are fucking brain dead. Because the aliens can't evolve right now. Like, even video games try to evolve them by giving them new forms from, like, dogs and shit. Also, yeah, Treas, last session, you may have seen it. One of the runners is dogs. Hide and bide their time. Okay, when the xenomorphs are trying to take down the only UNSC group in this game, Okay, we're not looking at Aliens 3. Aliens 3 is shit. Not only is it shit, but even the creator had to rewrite it and despises it. So we're not looking at Aliens 3. But also, yeah, Xenomorphs hide and bide their time, a few of them, sure. Sure, 1 or 2 to break defenses against a siege formation. But remember, Xenomorphs only reproduce if you have more humans. If everyone on the planet dies and you don't get off the planet, you're still fucked. So if they nuclear... Like, Weyland-Yutani is kind of right in this game, Treas. If they just nuclear bomb the planet, well, yeah, for all the brains the aliens have, let's see them survive nuclear detonation. It's boring. I'm not surviving the aliens because the aliens are scary. We're surviving because Weyland-Yutani is an overprepared cocksucker who doesn't want liability. Which is about the 4th time that's happened in this entire lore. We're not saying the aliens are bad. We're just saying Weyland-Yutani should get some new aliens, and then the aliens, or like the Xenomorphs, breed with those, and then those aliens get that knowledge and skill sets. So we like... The aliens are a constantly evolving and learning bio-race. After the 5th time the UNSC have nuked them, unless a Xenomorph's picking up an M16, I'm not... She was cop-blocking Weyland Ute. That's not even Ripley. In this game, I'm casually bodying them. They only win because they send 400 guys at us, and they don't even get a new guy out of it because I usually kill my teammate in the process of stopping them. So they don't get new forces, and they all die. Alien vs. Predator, I kill them all, and they all die. Colonial Marines, the shitty game, they all die. Alien vs. Predator, the first one, they casually all die. Aliens 1, they all die. Alien Isolation, well, they're still all in that station, but they pretty much all die. When have they ever actually been effective besides 6 in Alien vs. Predator? Oh, trust, that's you in AVP, by the way. You're 6. You're the only smart one that decided, what if I constantly body everyone ever born because I'm the greatest thing since sliced fucking bread? Which didn't even use other Xenomorphs, it just casually fucked everyone and then went, the queen's dead? Well, don't worry, Tress, you're the new queen. Surely you'll be a better leader than the last one. Oh, and the 6th time in the omnibus where the aliens get bodied by a clone sex box trophy wife. And her predator fucked lesbian wife. And their alien xenomorph kid. Yeah, the xenomorphs have just been shown again to just work with humans occasionally, so like, why are we still here? Like, I love this game.
Please
What?
restore power.
Hayes, this is your station. What can you give me?
There's an emergency generator. Uploading coordinates now. Its access lifts on a
What we're
different
getting at
circuit.
is, why do we keep making Xenos the scariest fuckers in this? Aliens are basically giant ants. And guess what? I can piss on ants.
You'll have to go through the storage.
They hate fire. Well, guess what? Even on our hard mode run, we have bullied the aliens because we know they hate fire by just shooting fire down a hallway and they get spooked. Why don't they evolve past it?
Come on, team.
Get new alien races. It turns out there are multiple aliens, right? There have to be. It's not like the predators wipe out other aliens that they find interesting. They just hunt them. There's got to be something out there. Something that isn't these fucking incompetent cocknutteds. Because at a certain point, when a single human marine can take 40 of you,
Cut that door open.
and you only get one back if you get someone alive, And that's if that person doesn't blow their head off. At a certain point, you stop becoming effective.
Come on, team. Movement. We've got movement.
I want more than aliens in this series.
I see it.
No. Wait.
These are basic. I like. Trish, you kind of got what we're going for, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like, I think the aliens are overplayed, but we don't want them to be get rid of. Have you tried fighting a drone patrol with one Marine? Oh wow, one Marine fighting 4 drones solo. Actually, no, I could still take that. One pulse rifle is not enough. In this game? No, I could actually still do that. Wait.
Gone.
Does this count as a skill? And does suppressive fire count as a skill? In AVP, you can bulldoze Colonial Marines. I mean, if isolation wasn't being stupid,
Hurry up, squad.
the other Alien vs Predator game, the other Alien strategy game. Oh, there's another strategy Alien game where you also casually rip through hundreds of them, and their life cycle only revolved around being able to capture people canonically. The first Alien movie.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Basic fucking logic in any of those scenarios. Let's be honest, it's not the aliens were tanky in the motherfucking modern day military with an M16 is doing God's work on aliens. We are using, if I run out of ammo, we can kill an alien with 9 fucking millimeter. A normal human, Tress, if I walked up to you and domed you in the head with 9 millimeter, you might just get up and walk away from it. And these fuckers die to it. Stress, I'm glad the one stream I got you for. Talking to chat.
Come on, team.
Like, there's plot armor, and then there's just... okay. And in all of these games, if acid spits on us, it doesn't insta-kill us. We know that's a gameplay thing. But then in this game, we get acid-resistant armor that Wayland Yutani was also researching. They're the perfect organism, my fucking ass. Their big strategy is to run at me like a dipshit until I blow their head off. They're fast zombies. Let's not give them more credit than they deserve.
Got something on the tracker.
They have a lot of forms, and yeah, they're terrifying, but at a certain point...
Fan fiction. Who doesn't like the fan fiction of them?
No, this is all canon. This is all canon, Tress.
No, I'm talking I'm talking things like the xenomorphs, like OCs. I'm referring to that.
Yeah, they use those C's. There you go. Oh yeah, no. Oh, get rid of that idea in this game. Also, chat that our motion tracker helps. Because while yes, it does, I have actually found that I am shit using that motion tracker. But also, one of our commanding officers, a sergeant who, so far in the lore, has never been introduced to aliens, can just sense these fuckers. Yeah, apparently we're evolving to just sense when they want to fuck me. So...
Just like Limbus Company!
Okay, but that is for this game. That guy being able to sense it. But yeah, he can sense it. His daughter can sense it. Willie Utani was interested in that. So... Nah. Now Willie and Utani's just fucking idiots. New mine complex. My grunts can kill these increased population quotas since the new mine complex came on. It was barely enough time to get one shuttle unloaded before the next arrives. on the loaders are due to exhaustion. If it keeps up like this, we'll start cutting the power to the inspection to keep everything moving. McDonald, yeah. He still doesn't trust me. Bigot. Like, let it be known that apparently because of our sergeant, we started evolving past motion trackers for humanity. I don't give a shit if that's one or two people. That's one or two people.
It's quiet.
The thing. Now that's the ultimate organism. Okay, the thing.
Too quiet. Safe position taken.
The thing's a bit spicier. You know the thing, right, Treas? We're not talking about aliens, but like the thing.
Oh yeah.
Once
That
it reaches,
thing.
once it reaches civilization, it's over. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say we're all dead. If someone can figure out the whole blood testing method, if someone can figure that out, we stand a chance. But it's definitely not an easy fight. See, that's the difference between us and xenomorphs. Xenomorphs, in lore, can, like, read minds by eating you, or, like, do all this by... But, like, the games never make the xenomorphs as scary as they canonically should be. And if they're not going to make them canonically scary, then I'm not going to consider them canonically scary. But the thing... Even in video games, it's always a game. It's always a guessing game. Who's infected? Who's not? Are you infected,
Maybe
Treas?
to be fair, I've seen some good art of xenomorphs.
Okay.
Man, it's just a rat.
Quote unquote art.
Treas, I've seen a xenomorph with big tits in one of those, like sweaters with the back open. You've seen it.
Yes.
We've all seen xenomorphs as big titty women. I'll be right back. I need to go take a piss. 1 second.
I can say, they're making all these arguments, but I'm just looking at the pretty little art and be like, yep, that's a pretty little thing, alright? Like, screw whatever canon says, I'm just looking at all the art, the intimidating art, and be like, yep, that's hot. So come on, there's... Why are we arguing over this? Because simply the concept of things look hot is what's peak here. And yes, I can't read chat because I don't have it open at the moment. But I don't think I'm wrong. I don't think I could be, but I need honestly to prove me wrong. But technically, we can find happiness in no hotness.
And we're back. Treas.
What?
What if bears were humanity, though?
What?
But no, chat. We don't want to say we don't want aliens to not have xenomorphs. Because I like xenomorphs a lot. They're kind of like the Flood, but smarter.
Back on mission.
Even the Flood is... Actually, the Flood and Xenomorphs are on the same kind of level. Because the Flood Treas, whenever they devour somebody, they gain their knowledge. I'll let you take this, woman.
Once, yeah. I took a look at the storage elevator like you asked, and there's just no way I can fly away to the main circuit. That thing's older than the rest of the station, and the power draw is going to cause brownouts with all across the core. It's better to keep it on its own generator for the time being. If MacDon finally comes with an increase with increased maintenance budget he promised, maybe we can look at something more elegant. And while we're wishing for the impossible, I'd like to expend all expense paid trip back to Earth.
Very good. We're not saying we should get rid of the xenomorphs, chat, or their shit. We're just saying they, at this point, let them breed with something else. The xenomorphs gain data from other races. That's always been a core thing of them. That's why it's so scary that they infect us. And why we give them so many goddamn forms.
Don't get too comfy,
So,
okay?
let's make a new alien race. Let's have the UNSC fight something that puts their weapons... We have weapons designed to fight humans that can nuke someone from 100 meters away. If we went all out on one of these xenomorphs... If we went all out on a xenomorph infestation with the UNSC... Trust, you know that RAPC that guns them all down casually?
Yes?
Yeah, I can get a long-range death mortar turret plasma gun.
Stay frosty, Marines.
Just roll an APC, not even a tank, an APC. From one ship, and we have to find that tank. Like what we're getting is, like, put the UNOC against someone who's putting up a little bit of a fight on the military range. And then once aliens get involved, it's like, ooh. Ooh. You know, like, the aliens are now gaining this knowledge. Ooh, make them like the Flood.
You're on the right track.
Or maybe they'll even start picking up guns and shooting us down with them. I mean, who's to say these cultists aren't the next level of alien evolution where they're starting to pick up guns before they hatch, you know, to defend themselves? I'm genuinely saying, like, what if... Because I'm starting to think that's what these guys are, Treas. Starting to think the cult is the next evolution of aliens on the human side. Because all the... Like, later on, at a certain point, all we're fighting are Guardians, which just have aliens in their chest. And we have seen that they will still burst out of that person's chest, even though they're working with them.
Come on, team.
So... Like... We don't want them to be got rid of. We just want something new in this series. If you're going to call it aliens, but we're going to call the aliens xenomorphs. Make something else then. Make other guys. Fuck it. Put the goddamn elites from Halo in there. I don't give a shit.
Shouldn't take much to
That's
get it operable. It's Frontier's study
something.
designed for rough handling. You can't break it.
Especially if we go off the lore that we've heard that all aliens canonically can just read minds from eating your brain.
Do you think that they would become Redditors if they read what a Reddit is in this universe? Just kind of eating the human brain of a Reddit, they'll go like, yep, this is what Reddit is. I hate my existence now.
You hate what?
Just simply stating, if you put a Redditor's brain into the cannon fodder...
Oh, a
Don't
what's
get too comfy,
brain?
okay?
A Redditor.
Oh, no, they just gain all the knowledge from Reddit, which wouldn't be too helpful. This game perfectly nails the second film. This game is definitely better than Aliens Colonial Marines.
On my way.
I have had to have our Marines not kill themselves
System status check.
on our own playthrough. There's wound stress and the environments are dark. Now, keep in mind, they're dark because of right now, and also can throw me some goddamn light sources. Normally the areas look like this, but the wound and stress is still 100% accurate. Every time an alien sees us, it initiates a hunt, which gives us stress. But we can't stop the hunt unless the aliens stop finding us, so we have to hide from the aliens. There is a whole stealth mechanic with the aliens.
And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
And Treas doesn't stop coming because here they are.
You know, the fact that they're all female makes it even harder.
Damn right.
Meaning,
No,
they
that's-
could do other positions.
So, yeah, no, I fully agree with you there, Gohan 187. I like how our Marines don't feel overpowered. Like, when I'm talking about, like, a one Marine with no skills could take it, it's like, yeah, maybe, but it's like... Or, like, when I was talking shit, like, yeah, they could do it. It's like, yeah, no, they couldn't. But also, if you're good enough at this game, there is a scenario where you could still take them. That's kind of the problem with aliens is
Focus fire on
I'm not really concerned with this shit.
Move! Move! Light him up!
Shit, they're getting bigger and bigger. We need to move.
Director Price mentioned her strike team was carrying
I came out of that with no
We need to
damage.
find that device to open the AI.
Because we had
This place
armor.
is very
No,
safe.
because we had armor chests. I should take damage. Well, we didn't.
It
It
won't
was
be
like,
that easy, but the AI
aliens
service should hold a cancellation.
we'll never really do that unless I keep this team out here for like
Locating those commandos.
20
Find them,
missions.
we find the code breaker.
There's a
Either we
security
send
room
this
on
team to die for every mission,
Check
or...
its cameras to help you find the Wayland-Yutani
This is a
commando.
custom playthrough, but even on hard, which isn't the hardest difficulty, it's one below. But even on hard, it's like, this is... We can say how strong all the... everyone is, but like, there is a point. However, we'll say, in Alien Nest, everything Gohan has said is entirely accurate. Once I'm in a nest tress, which is gonna make us start feeling that in this mission, I'm gonna realize that aliens, yeah, they may have 20,000 men. But you know what the issue is? Tress, what's the issue with the enemy having 20,000 men?
Nothing.
Wrong. The issue is we can't counter that.
Technically, there's nothing wrong, because as long as it uses assault rifles, it should be fine.
Xenomorphs is like Jaws. It's scary when you don't see it, but you know it's around. Oh no, it's actually worse in this game. We know it's always around. We're terrified of us seeing it.
To be fair, how it works is, we got the normal human fodder, and then we got the invincible motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's actually the issue in this game. That's why it makes it scarier, Tress. The cultists and the xenomorphs show up as the same blip. So now we have to make an executive call on it. Which is making the aliens scarier. I love them. That's why I love this game chat, and that's why I love xenomorphs. But you can see what we're getting at right with, like, that they need to upgrade. The only upgrade is because there's cultists. Yeah, if we see 4 or 5 guys grouped together, well, it's cultists, so don't worry about the aliens getting pissed. But what if there's an alien involved? Because there can be. Because they won't get pissed by the cultists. What if one of those 5 blips turns out to be 4 cultists and an alien who now initiated a hunt? There is still terror with an alien being involved, but it's just kind of like... The terror isn't the alien, it's the fact that I now know I'm going to have to deal with 400 of these fuckers. Is a noob. Thankfully, it won't ever be that. It's just... I'm just going to tear her apart accidentally. Thank God that won't also happen. Her.
Move on! Hurry up, you slugs!
These radar trackers are fucking gender neutral.
You know, every time she says that, I keep hearing, "Are you ready, you sluts?" Every time he makes a command.
I've heard it so many times, and now that you said it, someone here.
I'm wrong, that sounds like that.
There's something around.
Going to keep calling you all slut.
Here's one. They know we're here.
And I'm damn proud of it.
You're a whore.
Oh yes!
Indeed I am.
Let's
How
see
much
what's
money does it
inside.
take for Callie to get fucking affection from Jove then?
Looks like they found us.
Fire the frag! Ironically,
Don't mess with
probably coming from Jove. The frag grenade, not the offer. Run!
A
Come on,
frag
team.
grenade.
Contact! Looks like they found us.
No, they haven't. Fuck off.
Oh, did you bring egg into this mission?
Nope, no, because egg, just like you, has one more day in Medicare.
Oh,
Oh, Tress.
egg superiority.
Well, Tress, this is the first day. This is the first incursion into this facility.
Mine is bigger.
Joe, Woden, Mintla, and Blue Falcon, which I'm going to change the name of because
Copy.
Check your vitals.
it feels
squad.
mean. Blue
Let's
Falcon
see
just
what
means
inside.
coward in the military because, like, one of the mental outs had coward as a.
There's something
I
around.
don't like it.
Zeno, it
I'm gonna,
approach.
I'm gonna make a
Shit,
robot.
That thing saw us.
How the fuck did you get in here? Sorry, you see that shotgun
Watch
blast?
Bring him down. I really
While
love
moving,
this
you
guy.
still bring the 12 gauge out, and it can still miss. I love this game. This game makes aliens feel scary, and chat, that's never not the point. Aliens
Come on,
always
Tim.
feel scary to us. It's just there's a certain point where
Hurry up, you slugs.
if you want to make a storyline
That's it.
for these
That's the
guys,
security room.
All right, Marie.
besides this, where
Check
we
those
don't
cameras.
even know what the fuck the aliens
shall not
are,
pass, fuckers.
how can you
We
make
lost
them
your track,
scary?
squad. Good job.
There's something around. They can't get in, right? But what now?
It's kind of like if we said, hey Tress, what if the fucking Covenant attacked what if
They're
Academy,
heading our way.
what if, like, the UNF's, I think they're just always supposed to say aliens, so it doesn't feel scary. No. I don't think that being overexposed makes them less scary, because even as a kid, I was terrified. There are scenarios, even in Alien vs. Predator, because on harder difficulties, they can fuck you up in 1 or 2 shots. Which, again, is why we need to upgrade them, because in 1 or 2 shots, they can kill us, but in AVP, we take out hundreds of them. Our Marine is a hyper badass. We still feel fear from them fuckers, because the aliens blend into their environment. They adapt. They get better. They get scarier. But they start off as this funny, haha, I'll run at you like a zombie and then get blown up into acid. The aliens adapted based off who they impregnated. So give us more.
Kinky.
Well, that too, Tress, but are you thinking what we're thinking? What if the aliens infected Mass Effect? Krogan aliens, Turian aliens, Asari aliens, all with the knowledge of that race of whoever they infected.
Wait, what happens if we go with what happens if we do it with Shepard?
Then they gain all of Shepard's knowledge and skills.
Ezzy?
Yep. Will they keep that morality? Who is to say? Alright, but it's hard to believe about it. They all seem to camouflage against the wall. So what if we made an alien that literally blended in like predators, except unlike the predator technology, which they've never been able to
More
use,
signals incoming.
the alien they took over could. What if there was one alien that was able to infect something like that was invisible, fully, like a predator, and moved around that fast and can make more?
More signals incoming.
That's what we're getting at. Is like the aliens feel too contained. Who gives a shit if they can?
Cut that door open. Open up, Sesame. Door open. I have multiple signals. Move on.
And before anybody asks, no. Me being this horny is my natural state of being.
I'm glad you said that. Like you being horny is some sort of fucking prize.
Keller? Fuck.
On stream, I mean.
One of your colleagues?
Is that the first time you ever heard that? You shouldn't be
That's the armory.
surprised.
Harper,
We're
there are plenty
not.
of weapons there should you need them.
Oh, all your weapons, you say?
That uniform. Yes, that's one of the commandos. Maybe he's carrying the code breaker. Let's check him out.
Somebody has to make light of the situation. And it clearly ain't gonna be you.
I have multiple signals.
I'm really being able to 1v1 the Xenomorph in AVP 2010 is ridiculous. Well,
Signature spotted.
Let's do
You
what
know,
we
I just
can
had a
for you.
realization.
well.
What happened to put the alien in Dead by Daylight?
I think that's the thing, but also, well,
Is it a thing?
More
I
signals
think so,
incoming.
isn't it? 2010. Hold on, let me. I'll be right back. Hold on. Alien versus Predator game. After that light drop, are synthetic.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so they're talking about AVP, the game,
Oh,
or the movie. They're talking about AVP the movie. You wanna know what's also funny?
what?
AVP the video game, which is set in the future timeline. Not AVP the game. Yeah, Colonial Marines also said that could happen.
What?
The original, because there's another AVP. The AVP games are good though. God, I love the first AVP game. We've been streaming that. We like that. But there's an
Is it just
AVP
me?
game before the 2010 one where you also have to, I assume, solo a fucking drop. Twice they've done that. Twice in the same canonical fucking series. Twice. I don't mean aliens or predators or anything. I mean AVP, the games. Twice in that series, a lone marine had to do this shit. Hey, what were you saying, Treas?
I was simply saying, it's like, I just was Alien Isolation terrifying to me.
Fucking. We can all agree, chat. We can all agree. We can all come together. Kumbaya. At least Alien AVP isn't Aliens Colonial Marines.
Don't make me bring absolutely brain dead through all of this.
Tris, imagine Aliens Colonial Marines, right? Imagine this series and how stressful it is to try to just escape these fuckers. But imagine the whole plot line is you, Johnny Badass, you, Callie. You're essentially just Callie in that game. Have decided to take as much time as physically humanly possible to assault not aliens, but normal human people because I don't know, you're bored this Tuesday.
Oh, that I normally do.
Yeah, but now it's for 5 hours. Now it's for like 2 days.
I was more meaning the assorted humans thing.
Oh, don't worry. Callie's also going to get on humans with you. Or cyborgs. Corporate whores. There you go.
I have multiple signals.
Egg! I forgot about Egg!
Come on,
Egg,
team.
my beloved.
Hurry up, you slugs! They're heading our way.
Where are we? We're in Pioneer Station. I know where we are.
And yes, one of the units we have here is called Egg.
Don't spoil it, Tris. They'll show
Right
up.
now. Let's see what's inside.
I'll make.
Egg!
We can't imagine underestimate the fear factor if hardened U.S. Seas Marines got scared of these things and blah blah blah. No more civilians. Blah blah blah. A normal human detective in 1980 beat a fucking predator. A detective with a 357 beat a predator and gained the respect of all other predators. In 1980, which is when these movies came out, which is a time frame they thought they'd exist in. Update. Like, Trish, you get what we're saying, right?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, like, I'd still freeze up at an alien jumping me. You would probably try to fuck it, but you get the point. Like, if an alien showed up, yeah, Danny Glover in Predator 2, the guy who won. He's a detective, isn't he? Is he not? I thought he was a predator. Or a detective. Not, he's not a predator. He was a cop, yeah. Yeah, he was a cop in New York City in the 80s. Bruh, I did a fucking Rainbow Six... But sure, you're also going to have to do Rainbow Six Wild Hunt. We did a predator mission finding predator clues, one of which was skinned bodies hanging from the trees, which could just be Cortell shit. You never sure. Yeah, he didn't get killed though. He entered for his ship, got surrounded by predators, and they couldn't kill because he spared his life. Yeah, because he killed a predator. He still, on one-on-one combat, killed a predator as a 1980 detective.
First time?
I'm sorry, were you born in the 1980s?
First time?
Either way, yeah, that's why they respect him. Because he, in one-on-one combat, as a normal human with antiquated weaponry, still won. He saw a xenomorph skull in the ship, and I was like, I know how that happened. I know all this lore. I know all this. Doesn't make it any less impressive for anyone involved.
Egg.
Because if you'll remember, just you haven't seen it, but at the end of that, the xenomorph throws that human a flintlock as a sign of respect. A pirate-esque flintlock. Which means even pirates fought aliens and still were badass enough to hold respect.
I have multiple signals.
So if that's the case,
Roger.
then fucking Edward Conway has been botting aliens. Which again doesn't take away from them, but we do think they should start evolving on this lore.
Look alive, Marines.
Tress, compared to Jove, do you think these aliens could stand a chance canonically in your Jove canonical lore? If pirates with fucking flintlocks are enough to gain respect?
More signals incoming.
Probably not.
Predators hold back on purpose, though. They have tech, prefer to wield risk. That's fair. They do hold back. But still... Okay. You're right. In this scenario, Tress, for the aliens, how we are now in the future, should not count. But in the 1980s, that still means a predator got his ass kicked by a fucking flintlock pistol by a pirate captain.
They come back to me.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, motherfucker, in the Vietnam conflict with M16s, napalms, bombers, all this shit, beat a predator not through the guns, but through a fucking stick. Because he put himself in mud, and aliens can't see, and predators can't see past that. We're not saying the Predator tech isn't advanced. It very much is, and does a lot of shit that the writers aren't good at communicating, and are really feel reactionary, doesn't it? Even after we said, like, what... Trust, everything we said for aliens and predators is just canonically how they work. It just feels super reactionary. I just make aliens hyper advanced, right? Like, they fight guys. I mean, predators the advanced thing, and then aliens do like a certain thing to where these dumbass zombie horde modes jump them, right? Like that. It's not like an initial purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, Tress. Are any of your headmates sort of at conflict?
Technically, no.
I wouldn't say conflict, but like at a tug and war.
Nah.
Medieval fucker.
Yes.
Cyberpunk's better.
Hmm.
At that sort of scenario, Tress, you got anyone at a Cyberpunk level?
Yeah. No.
Tech level. Modern day level.
Well, let me ask you
Losing is not a downside. We were trying to make a point off of how this could work.
Basically, tactically I have cyber and tactically I have modern, but depends if you would qualify them as such.
Is a Terminator modern?
Yeah, that's modern pieces. They're taking the modern city.
A Terminator.
I mean, depends
A
on the tech,
Terminator. I know what you thought of first thing, Truss. Uh-huh. And it was Xenomorph, Cyborgs, Terminator Easter egg. We don't count that. We don't count a Easter egg. Also, I never played the original first AVP game. We lost our first synthetic on that last drop. Never played that one. Played the one after. Really love the one after. Tress. You know Kingdom Fuckboy.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep calling him that. That's not an insult. That's how it is. Okay. So let's say Kingdom Boy. With Vo here as backup, and you know what? I'll toss in a good Jove in this game. Tech and all. His goon ass versus aliens who have about the brain catastrophe of the undead. Except there's 12 trillion of them. Who wins?
Aliens. Biggest sheer numbers.
Okay, they're slowly deploying the 12 trillion. It's like reinforcements.
Oh.
No, not all at once, but they're like deploying. Let's go with that first. Let's work our way up there. So Kingdom Boy's goon ass, Jove in this game with a smart gun, which can be researched and manufactured into other weapons. And then, who's the last one? Fuck it, I'll put Woden in there. Callie! Except Callie's gonna let this universe play out how it will, but she'll still be actually putting some effort in. So, up to Joe's level. Smart gun level. Callie's fighting at the level of the smart gun. Where the fuck are we going with this, Treas?
You're the one that's been going on a tangent.
I went on a tangent so long that eventually we went back onto a circle, which eventually became an oval, Trish. Are you with us so far?
Egg.
I'm gonna get the egg. Fall back and we'll get the egg.
Double
Egg.
time.
Trish, find those commandos.
More signatures spotted.
The customs office. No bodies here, but we might find some materials. I'm sure Corrigan will appreciate them.
You reached the customs office. Plug me to that terminal so I can search the station for
Hold
relevant
up.
materials.
Trish, read it. I'm too gone.
Come on.
I will
reading
read.
it
I
now.
will read. Trish, before you go on, I'll read the from and to. From technician. Okay, so Trish, this is who you're voicing. From technician, first class, Karen Kura, ID 11-2-33-1-C362. 2. Security Chief, Sally Durant, AD number 5-1-11-223-3-A561. Dress.
Where? Ah, go.
I gave you the fucking opening of a god. Wait, Trish, did you not
Yeah,
hear
you're
us?
clearly out of it, huh?
No, Trish, I said after I say from and to, you start.
Ah,
I,
jeez.
no, Trish, you know who you are though, right? Like that's why we were doing it. You were supposed to.
Yes, I know. I'm Kiwari something.
What are you doing?
What's the main antagonist again? Other than aliens or predator? Wayland Yutani?
Yeah, that's also them. But no, Trish. Wayland Yutani is always going to be evil, but not everyone. Everyone besides Wayland Yutani are evil. Interesting discussing this franchise, but I gotta go. Good luck with the game, man. Good luck as well.
Yep.
I don't know if it is really. It is disgusting, is it? But Wayland Yutani is supposed to be like this whole corporate face of like just being complete dipshits, right? Like, if they'd gone on the Treas protocol, because Treas, you were an alien at this point.
Yes.
And that's all I needed, because Treas, imagine you're a queen, and you need to make more of yourself. So naturally, you look at all the humans and decide, well, I mean, if we're going to eat their knowledge, then they become aliens, right? So you decide to facehugger choke kink everyone.
Wait. What happened if we gave him a fursuit?
Treas, when you face hug choke kink them, their chest bursts into a scaly, aka your queen form, version of them, but with all their knowledge and everything. And if they go to a new alien race, it's like you, but it has a new funny kink, like the Crusher, where it's a giant rhino, or the Praetorian, where it's a 10-foot tall Dami mommy. Remember that when you said like, "Oh, that's hot"?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a Victorian, which protects the Queen. So, as you can imagine, we assume you're the first alien. Everything
Hey.
is some. Tress. Rhino female dummy mommy that wants to crush your hips, both by crushing you like a rhino, but also. Because that's
Wouldn't have been the first time I've seen that in Forward
That's
fandom.
literally No, but Tress, even for affinity, will not survive. Two will be crushed
No, I'm
underneath.
pretty sure it will.
Compared to the
Look,
aliens.
if they can,
No,
if
Tress,
they can
Tress. Shh. No. Tress, it'll be
Like I'm
destroyed.
saying, if they
It'll
can
be destroyed.
sucky the brain, the sucky in the
No,
knowledge that they would be able to use for affinity.
Tress, it wouldn't matter because why do that? Because they can do it in real life.
But for affinity, where they can make fursuits and every other thing.
Tress.
Actually, they can also be in the
Then
ability to make
Tress
fursuits.
they'll asexually reproduce. And the reason maybe we haven't seen multiple queens also on this planet, Tress, which in lore there's only supposed to be one queen, right? Because they'd fight, right? No, there's been 3 queens on this planet, all with their own variations. So, no, Tress, don't you understand what's happening now?
Egg.
No, Tress. You've been comparing them to ants, right? What do ants do when there's multiple queens? Come on, Tress, come on.
I'm dying, Squirtle.
I don't know. Is this being, like, offensive? I'll stop.
Nah.
But, like, I don't want to say sexuality, but it feels like a sort of that ality species. Ants. I don't want to compare these fuckers to ants anymore. I think they're
They're
beyond that.
giant ants.
I don't think they're that, though, anymore. Because, Tress, I want to go off of that. Was I going off of?
Nope.
Say it.
Egg.
Say it.
Egg.
Listen here, fucker. I actually had an idea of these xenomorphs. You will remind us what the 3 things were. It had to do with ants.
I mean, to be fair, with every ant, there's also a weird infection that it just controls.
No, that's
somehow.
not. That's a zombie protocol. That's a literal fungus parasite. That is a zombie.
Indeed.
No, that doesn't count. That's a zombie infection. We're talking about 3 actual, like, distinct ant cultures, and trying to bring peace to the Middle East.
There would be rivalry between all these things. Unless they manage to coexist. Then by that
And
point,
believe
it's
it
a
or
whole
not,
civilization.
that was kind of the point we were going for. Wow, how about that? Coexistion.
Leave it to me to make everything 10 times more complicated.
Okay.
Busting my ass is Ashton from sitting for so long.
Lay in bed and be on your fucking headset. You actually are you actually doing that? So you actually did it, huh?
No, I'm looking at something else.
What are you looking at?
Oh, I gotta show you it. It's top notch.
Damn it. I've been derailed so much. I might have actually been a fuck now. Where's the water? I haven't been derailed, but Monster Energy being poured on a baby's head like hair dye. Pretty good. I'll be honest.
I would think it is baptism, but it's gamer fuel instead.
I don't know. Okay.
I'm dying. I'm dying over here.
It's pretty good, Treas. It is in our minds. It's really not funny. It's Pterodine, but it's Monster Energy. Yeah, I know the baby definitely has like 40 other diseases from radiation poisoning, but like everyone knew that. That was an accepted fact in the 2000s. We had the little bunny Treas. I'm sorry, but like we all knew whatever energy drink we drank was going to turn us into a furry. I feel like I just outed myself and I'm about to be assassinated by 15 people.
Sounds like a typical thing. Just use VTuber models. That'll help.
But Trish, I canonically said I wanted to fuck. I do mean fuck Lola Bunny.
Everybody does. Don't worry.
Trish, you know that like Elden Ring bear?
Yes.
You know how it's been drawn? You know the thing? You know the drawn thing? Animated?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd fuck that.
Mm.
So how bad is it?
Wait.
On a scale from 1 to furry, how bad are we?
I haven't seen the thing.
Yes, you have.
No.
No Tress. Elden Ring bear, you have.
Oh, is it from the trailer?
No.
Then what thing?
Elden Ring bear. Callie.
Yes.
The fact that isn't enough terrifies us.
I mean, to be fair, there's different grades of shadiness of
No, 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 there's not, Tress. No, for this, there's not anymore. There's.
Would you rather be in the closet forever, or do you want to be open out and think, well, no, wait, no. You've already drunkenly said that you're already out of the closet.
I said we have a good plan for prison, and then it showed Majima and Sajima like shirtless about to fuck, which wasn't even the image we were looking for, or the image we sent. It just was there. Oh no, I think it's lost for all time. Yep, it's lost forever. I'd have to actually look it up again. And we know how to find it again.
I sent you something.
Here we go.
It went to Chiropractic Soldier, which is probably better than it should be. Nope. Trust the sports. Hold on. Let's. Things that bother you never bother me.
By the way, did you know that Steamboat Willie is public domain?
I know. That's why.
by the way,
That's why I make you went to Epstein Island.
Mm.
No, trust. That's literally a joke. For Steamboat Willie and Pete, both characters in that short. Like, there was a whole meme for one character. It's like, yeah, we can go anywhere. Really, Mickey? Yeah, literally anywhere. Oh, well, that's great. And then they go to Epstein Island. Wait, huh? Like, in this split second, he just... Wait. Like, Tris, imagine you said something sexual. And imagine the worst case scenario. As you say it, we send you to, like, a pedophile island. And you just go, wait a minute. like no. Imagine, Trish, you do a joke and we send you to Epstein Island as a background. Would you too not want to be involved with child horrible sex murder slave acts?
What?
Epstein Island? Have you not heard of Epstein?
Nope.
So imagine a private. So, Trish, imagine a private island, right? That you enjoy.
Yes.
Now imagine getting several kidnapped and or homeless children to murder each other and then fuck them. Or I assume that's what he did. He's Epstein. That's what he's associated with. That's like the stereotype associated with him. And then it came out, oh no, multiple people went to that island, and yes, it's all underage children. So, sex murder gladiator pit? Yeah, that's pretty fair. But also feels mean making fun of that. But like making fun of that should come at a certain cost to remembering that Epstein and people like him should be forever ridiculed forever as pieces of shit. Where does comedy end? Where are we getting at?
We were playing a game.
Remember when I was going to show you the thing? I'm sorry, Tress. Does it go to the thing? The thing, Tress. Do you see the thing?
Nope.
I sent it in Discord.
Yeah, I'm saying I see the link, but not the picture.
I know. Click on the link. And I've also forgotten why we've gotten here, but there was a point to Callie and how how Jove is somehow the greatest character ever, and I have to now protect through fucking hell nightmares.
Looks like they moved those
The fuck?
materials to the mechanical room for inspection. That's probably worth a look if you can afford a detour. That
Joe,
is.
you didn't even
That's
watch the whole,
mechanical.
or Tress, you didn't even watch the whole thing, but
More
that's.
signals incoming.
Do you now remember the thing? That's the thing. I need to save us all.
Shit.
I hate that place, man. Incoming! Come and get it! I'm ready!
Okay, Tress, I got a plan.
Don't make me!
Who's taking over now?
Burn!
I feel like at a certain point, Jove takes over for herself in this scenario.
They're heading our way!
3 things I'll never show on stream because I feel scared of showing the South Park game on stream. Tris, have you seen the South Park game?
The Stick of Truth?
Yep.
I have.
No.
And its sequel.
We've never seen the sequel. We've seen the first game all the way through, and we really want to make it because it would be fucking hilarious to make. We don't know who to make. We think we can make Callie just because she would just fuck around. Plus, Trish, you've seen the fun, cool Easter egg, not Easter egg, the fun, cool thing they do for when you pick your gender.
Yeah.
Imagine Woden or not Woden.
They're heading our way.
Imagine Callie plays all of that gross stuff. Just because she's Callie and she doesn't give a fuck anymore. Does that make Woden or does that make Callie cooler? Hold on. Oh no. Oh, you're right, Tris. I should say Alec. Does it make the fact that that Callie can fart at such impressive speeds that she can distort time? Because fuck you, Callie can do that.
I mean, that's impressive.
Exactly. Now, keep in mind, yeah, that's how
There's probably kinks that somewhere too.
What's funny, Tress, is that, yeah, Callie can just do that.
It's like, this is the discussion now.
No, here's the thing, Tress. Callie can do anything. She can manipulate all cells ever. So she can just fart and restart time. But she also doesn't want to because, as a princess, it feels unladylike. But she also just has to go, but I can canonically do it. Stop the heat death of the universe. Imagine being Callie and knowing you're not fun to be against, but you really want to have fun with people. And thus Callie. Because in the next game, Tress, you've seen it, Callie can not only apparently fart through time, but also magically fart. And fart enough to stop Nazi zombies.
Oh, okay.
That happens in the first game. Only if you do it on someone's balls. Remember, Tress, never fart on someone's balls.
Oh yeah, I forgot that actually happened.
Never. Tress, you have to go with that game through that game with us now when we play it. Because we want to play that game on stream. Just for that joke when we make the character someone else in the next game. Because you know how like they do it with like the whole transgender options.
Yes.
Or like all the so funny enough, Trust, that's because throughout the series, everyone keeps calling South Park like really spiteful and stuff and like bigoted. They've had a pretty big stand on like transgender, gay, lesbian, all these issues. Like they're for them. They have always really stood for them. Like Mr. Mackey, one of the like main like the character that became Trump for South Park. Have you ever seen Trump South Park stuff? He went from straight and hating gay people to maybe he is gay to then transgender because he wanted to please his gay husband who he didn't quite get everything, to then being a lesbian, transgender, and you can imagine something as crude as South Park, how the jokes they did with all these, but like the point was like, eventually now he's back to the normal character he was back in the first series, but he's just gay. And the partner he has, the partner he has hasn't really done anything like evil. It's like South Park, so we have to say it like that. Like they haven't. Like one of the baddest thing they may have done is they've used Chat GPT to like respond to texts because the character that it has gone through that whole arc of several identities, like you, Tress. Oh God, not like you, but you get the point.
Yeah.
That character, like, their partner is like, oh, maybe they use that to respond to text because that character, Mr. Garrison, has been shown as being completely clingy. No matter what, they've always been super clingy. And so it's like, oh, they respond to my text, that son of a bitch. But it's like, in that same speech where they get pissed at like, oh, maybe my lover is responding to text. Because I copy and paste like, good morning to everyone. I get where people get pissed at that. But like they also pointed out like, oh, ChatGPT, like AI writing, is just a really good writer's assistant. Like for a student for their essay, like you want this to be clearer. ChatGPT isn't evil as everyone wants to make it. It's a good writer's assistant. You know, like when they show off, like, oh, I want this to be more direct or more concise or more this, and then the thing fixes it like that, and you can still look it over. That's what ChatGPT. Oh, that series stress. I was going somewhere. I'm gonna have to click aliens again. I'm gonna die. Tress? What's your favorite anime? Which top 3 animes?
To be honest, that's a tough one because I don't know much of them. I don't know many.
First one to come to mind. Anime.
One Piece.
Our roommate likes One Piece. We watched One Piece up till the it's been memed to death. So if you're one, I want to say if you're a One Piece fan, Trust, but you kind of know the moment of like Blackbeard ending, Whitebeard ending on his feet. You know that moment?
I mean, I do know the One Piece's wheel meme.
That moment. We've watched up till that point in the anime.
I guess for me, I have.
We know past it because we've read the manga past it, but like in anime form, we've gotten up to that point, and we got till Luffy meets that one top hat dude in like his past.
To me, I haven't. Like the only thing I've technically watched for a while was Fairy Tail.
Never watched Fairy Tail? Oh no.
It's looking in retrospect, it wasn't all that great. It's just blended in with everything else.
Yeah, that's kind of really about to say, like, oh, I didn't want to watch Fairy Tail because it just kind of felt like it feels mean because like it probably is pretty decent on its own, but like it's between One Piece as the bottom jaw and JoJo as the top. It is the food between it. You are nothing but refuse between One Piece and fucking JoJo, my boy.
Yep.
Like, Fairy Tail is probably pretty good. I don't doubt it.
I mean, I'd say it's alright. It's just a bit bland.
I mean, bland in the aspect when it came up with, in like the Shoney Renaissance. It's pretty easy to get lost in that. That's what it was like we will not judge a lot of shows if we don't watch them, but there's a couple shows we'll judge, like Big Mouth. You know, the Netflix show Big Mouth.
I think so.
Puberty had its own spin-off show of the puberty demons, which were just manifestation. You know, Death Note.
I do know Death Note, but I haven't watched it.
Okay, you know the murder demons in Death Note that like hang around the guys with the books?
Nope.
Okay, so the guys who have the notebooks that where they write stuff in, write the person's name and they die, the demons with them. Imagine that, but you just have your own puberty demon. Yeah, pretty worth a snort, huh? There, Tress. I heard it. Worth a snort. Now imagine it's a Family Guy, American Dad-esque sitcom. Okay. Now imagine how fun that would be. I like American Dad. I like American Dad way more than I like some Family Guy stuff. I like the Star Wars special. Thought that was decent. That was pretty alright. But you know, like kind of that comedy style. Imagine that, and then make a spin-off show with the funny cutaway parody. What was the word we're going for? Not hormone. You get the point. The hormone demon thing. Imagine a whole spin-off series just with that character. With a Family Guy American... Oh, a Seth MacFarlane as comedy style. On top of a Seth MacFarlane comedy style that didn't get the point of it. I really don't care for a lot of American... I like some Americans. I don't care for a lot of Family Guy stuff. I like some of their more contained stuff. Like Stewie and Brian. I really like a lot of their shit. Honestly, Trust, that's just us and you. You are the funny bisexual psychopathic hyper-intelligent baby, and I'm the one looking at you going, stop being a fucking dipshit for 10 minutes. I beg you. And then you look at us, Tress, and you can't say this isn't you. You look at us and you go, what if we did a musical number to convince this man to let us through? And that works. You want to know our favorite part for Stewie, which is why it's definitely Uterus. At one point, Stewie doesn't know what gay means, and then Brian explains it, or like bisexual. No, he explains like what bisexual is, like wanting to fuck men and women, and all that. He's like, yeah, that's what bisexual is, and Stewie just goes, oh, you know, I'm totally into that. And the next, every time past that, he's always in a gay bar. Not always, like every time you see him, but you know, like he'll just casually go in there and just fuck around. He'll fuck women, men, anything, sandwiches, his own teddy bear, bears. Hyper intelligent, by the way. It's you, Tress. You've done it. Somehow you're the greatest character in adult television. How does it feel? Everyone wants to be you.
I just feel pity for him.
Why?
Because that's not like they do want.
Okay, we're more so like he went from a character that was just like, oh, they made fun of like he's gay and then he's bisexual. He's just chill with everything. He's just hanging out. He is the smartest character in the room in all scenarios, and really nothing ever really goes wrong for him. Like, he figures out he's bisexual. He's like, nah, fuck it. I'm going full on in there. Tress, when I said an alien sticks their tail up and gives you an enema, yeah, he'd be down for that. He's ascended beyond you. I'm glad we said that during a sex joke, but you get the point.
Oh, remember when you were playing with Alien Descent?
Remember how this game has so much porn of the face huggers impregnating people, and that is still a genuine threat on this mission that we were going to have to deal with in about 10 minutes, and I cannot trust you to behave yourself? Actually, no, that's not this mission. That's the next mission, Tress, that I have to fight an alien queen who is currently birthing facehuggers to choke you harder, daddy.
Bleeding King, my favorite.
Yeah, that's next level. This level, I still think you can get impregnated. God damn it.
I mean, technically, like, you can be impregnated by him. Just a matter of there's a different hole you're going to get impregnation through.
Oh no, Tress, it's only face huggers or you're dead.
Like I say, you're technically being impregnated. But which hole is not the right one?
Look alive.
Oh shit.
So,
Warrior
so by
instinct.
technical definition, you are still being bred.
No,
So it's
no,
not
no,
the
no,
right
no,
hole.
no, Tress, it has to be through the face. It's all those
No,
have been sexual.
I'm saying you're being bred through the face, which means it's still a form of breeding, just not the right hole.
Full analysis in progress.
Well, not the right hole for who?
The human race, apparently.
Line him up.
Open fire, boys.
Because by technical definition, like I keep
really
saying,
love this gun.
it is
wanna
still
play
a form of breeding. But it's not the way the humans intended to exist as.
I'll be right back. 1 second.
Did my speech make you feel too uncomfortable?
Boys. Tress.
Hmm?
Tress. Tuna.
What?
Tuna. Also, yeah, I went to go take a piss while you, did all that.
Plenty of signals closing in on you, Marines. Look alive.
What the fuck were you talking about?
Yes.
Or were you just saying?
No.
Okay. Trust,
They're heading our way.
oh no. Shit.
On my way.
Get Jove out of here. Trust, we're about to have a very interesting time. So, so Trust. I want to have a bit of a fun bet. I have a bit of an interesting bet. One you can absolutely win, but you want to have an interesting time.
What's the bet?
Do you want to hear the first part of it?
Do I even want to know?
Jove is currently unconscious, wounded, had her arm ripped off, leg ripped off. She is in a coma. She just got knocked down as being a pussy. Any reason. She's alive. But I have to carry her. Now, naturally, Tress, we assume you're not going to say, let's continue the mission. Right?
Yeah, I'm not going to say that.
Okay. So, Jove's downed. I genuinely no idea why, but I'm telling you right now, we're picking her up. She's downed. Which means one of our characters is pulling out their pistol. SMG, revolver, either way, sidearm. So we're down a soldier. One soldier carrying them and is having to walk and pulling out their sidearm. Other two are fully armed. Got it?
Yep.
So you know where we are. Heavy machine gun down. I think Blue Falcon picked her up. So Woden still has her gun out. So we have the pulse rifle and the smart gun. Now. Where was I going with this?
I didn't know you were the one that was doing the thing.
Oh, right. Treas. How able to zone in are you?
What?
As in giving us helpful tactical commands.
Not in real time.
What?
I'm in public just not in real time.
You see the slowdown for when we do skills. Tris, I'm essentially going to ask you for tactical advice. I may pause to give you a second to hear what we said, but then I'm going to slow-mo time. How do I put this? I'll ask you for real-time advice, and what comes to mind first, we're doing. Unless I think you're going to kill my fucking squad, because it's my goddamn squad, and I cannot name more people Egg. So, Tress, we're putting you through boot camp. How's that?
No.
Okay, I guess we just go normally if you want. So, like, I'm not going to give you any time to figure out what's happening here if you don't want to. It's fine, too, if you don't know.
It's more I don't want to do the bet.
Okay. Here's the bet. I get Jove out of here. That is the bet. At the end of the day, I'm trying to explain the mechanics of what I have to do, Tress, and you have to help us guide out of here. But the bet is... we gotta get Jove out of here. And we've played this a fuckload. We're gonna get out of here the best we can. But we've also been drunk, high, sober, all combination of it all blends together. And it's a horrible descending nightmare. A horrible, dark descending nightmare. Ah! But no, really. But Tress, I know how this game works. I'm unscrewing the whiskey bottle. Now, Trish, you want to know why this is funnier?
Hmm?
Let's know if you can hear this, by the way. Hear that?
Bailey.
That was 4 gulps of whiskey. Opening a Sprite. I can slow slam dunk every military operation. I could run... Tress, I could run Kroger like a motherfucker right now. Better than my goddamn people. But here's the thing, Tress. You don't have to complete the mission. I know how to get us home. I am not shitting you. I know how to get us home. I will give us mulligans if having to pull up the map gets us killed because the map doesn't slow down time. It actually just makes you normal speed. And it's a little bullshit. Can I turn that off? I don't want to look it up right now. Maybe you can, but like, hold on. Gameplay movement speed. Movement speed is at 33% even. No. Always show missing health. I've been playing this game on the second hardest difficulty without that. No, fuck that. That's way better. I really want to know how good our Marines are doing. Tress.
Hmm?
Come on. I need you for this decision at least. Pause game. Slow-mo?
On.
No. Slow-mo or it stops time altogether.
I'd say it stops time altogether.
I've been playing without it. No. When I say this, I mean when I do this. Look at our
Grenade!
Yeah?
Look at how our character moves. That's slow time. Or stop time altogether when we do something. Now keep in mind, while there's still slow time, I can still keep doing other actions in between that. And the aliens will sometimes juke us. In slow-mo, they've juked us like a motherfucker. What do you want?
They still pause.
You really want it to be pause?
It's been hard to tell you what to do.
Okay,
If
you know, that's fair. That's, yeah. What the fuck is... No, hold on. Because this is pause to tell, but there's one that's like... No, you saw it too, right? There was one where... It was... So, you want to be...
More signals incoming.
Wait. Hold on.
Marines, reload!
No, don't reload. God. I'm sorry, Tris. I have to override you. I will pause it when you need it. Because the visual effects do not keep up. The stun effect, I swear to God, was still going. But it didn't count because we were frozen. Because we know that stun effect lasts way longer. Okay. Good trust.
Hard as nails.
Trust me, they are. They just bumped into bigger bullies.
Okay.
They're heading our way! Move on!
I'm gonna move this, but you trust.
It came from below.
Squad lead.
That's their leader. He should have the codebreaker on him.
Can I have a look at the map?
Actually, Trust, do you
More
want us to
signatures
fall
spotted.
back to pull you in?
What?
Do you want us to pull you in as squad lead since your character technically isn't here
Nah,
yet?
I don't mind doing it like this.
No, I'll trust. I will say it will not be a massive downgrade if we want to pull out because everything will keep, except like aliens will spawn different, but the map will keep. Everything else keeps. Things we took, all
quiet.
that.
Too quiet.
Wants to pull out? Because I think it'd be funny if... Because I'm getting ready to call this for tonight for the final thing for this zone. Do you want to...
I don't mind going back there
Heading our way!
just to just recuperate.
Come on, team.
Go. Okay, so Tress, you see the mini-map?
Yeah.
That's where the
we
squad
didn't sign
lead
up for
is.
this.
So, as you can see, that... It's hard to show, but you saw, like, the top of this zone on the map
Ah,
Yep.
is where the green zone is, but not where we are, because I can be...
Over
way,
here, yeah.
Yeah, way over here and be saying, like, oh, do this. And, like, I can be saying, like, oh, get this crate and all that. But I need to know... But the green dot on the mini-map in this corner
they're heading
is
our
where
way.
the squad is.
Oh, there's something over there.
Oh, we're surrounded, Triss. Why do you think I'm pulling back? That was just to show off how that works.
Aren't these mercs supposed to be hard as nails?
Trust me, they are.
Oh, we're at the mercs. We'll pull back from here. This is actually a better position.
Move on! Move!
We know how to move
They're
these
heading
people.
our way. Weld that door!
You shall not pass, fuckers.
You shall not pass, fuckers.
Damn it!
Rest. And because Jove wants to tell everyone that fucking scalies and furries is a good idea.
Get some rest now.
Hey, Jove.
Hmm?
Hey, Jove. Jove in particular.
Wakey,
Maybe.
wakey!
Is she out? I want to give her the business in
Eh.
particular.
I can just relay the message to her.
Tress. Oh, let me see if this can draw her out. Tress, her skill is when resting, 'cause she is a conspirator. She'll lower everyone's stress because she keeps telling everyone, yeah, let's just get ourselves mercilessly killed the aliens. Yeah, that'll definitely lead to rebirth. Maybe. Keep in mind, she's a conspirator, which is why we haven't gunned her down, so she's more subtle and maybe a bit more sympathetic to being a scaly furry. Which is why we made her Jove. It's a bear girl saying, hey, maybe we should be a furry. You know, it's kind of the logic we were going off of. But, Jove, what the fuck is wrong with you? Keep in mind, we can get rid of this trait to where we can just make them not trying to kill ourselves. For now, Tress, Jove, both. Like, you want to say Jove, because Jove, why the fuck do you keep wanting aliens to eat my ass?
They're heading our way.
Hmm.
Then read this. Because God knows I definitely haven't, and I'm not in a state to read it.
After several failed attempts to break the xeno-organism's grip on the patient, the creature appeared to have simply died. Or so it seemed at first. Keen showed that the creature has implanted something in the patient's thorax. And that's about all Pioneer Station's adequate equipment were able to show me. At least the patient seems stable for now, but the worst is yet to come. If the Pharaoh's fire doesn't pick up, we'll be dead in a few hours. If you're reading this, please continue research. These creatures are extremely dangerous.
You mind that's the same for all Weyland-Yutani. Here's why Weyland-Yutani should definitely be doing other aliens at this point.
Cut that door open.
Even their researchers are going like,
Breaking the well.
yeah, this is bullshit. Hey Tress, you know that one resin in Mystias?
Yeah?
I just realized what game she's from. It's what's the bunny people's names again?
Tay and Racing?
Who?
Tay and Racing?
It's like with a U.
Oh, Udonga.
Yeah, that was the porn game that she was from, and we just saw that again today, and we were just like, yeah. Somehow, some way, the Rabbit people have more animated Rule 34 art than anyone else. Let's get out there, champs.
More signals incoming.
Hey, I'm fucking with you? There's a whole game out there for them. Hey, whole
Cut
Metroidvania.
that door open. Open up, Sesame.
There's actually 2 Metroidvania porn Toho games. One of which we've
Shit,
almost...
They know we're here.
Hold that thought, I have to kill a man.
Watch out. Tango straight ahead. Grenade.
Poor bastards. It came from below.
That's their leader. You should have the codebreaker on.
Let's rock.
Evo, let's go.
You wanna play rock? Huh?
I like how we have to kill everything everyborn ever. Because I don't know how to command a goddamn squad. Everyone's okay.
Gun is a frickin' lawnmower. Right now. Let's see what's inside.
Marine down. Joke's on you. Mental out tells Woden she's not dead yet.
That gun is a frickin' lawnmower. Move on. Incoming.
I'm learning a lot about our squad today. Most of it comes from that. Treas, why are you in charge of my squad? I'm glad you don't know, because you're not in charge of my squad. You're in charge of the next districts. Treas, I'm pulling this squad out. We're getting you in there next.
The customs office.
I trust you more in there, ironically
We might
enough.
find some materials. I'm sure Corrigan will appreciate them.
Machine stress. What?
They're heading our way.
Yeah, right, the whole sealed thing. Trust we think we'll call it after we get you ready for deployment next time.
Hey.
Although you will have to
Cut that door
be
open.
here for your next deployment.
Open up, Sesame. Come on, team. Door open. Double time.
They're heading our way.
Go. Hold that
Deploying
thought.
motion tracker. Motion tracker activated. I have multiple signals.
Here we go. We have to care about these rooms because there could be face huggers.
More
Shit.
signatures spotted. Hold on, Marines. Move on.
They're heading our way.
I know they are. They're Wayland Utani.
Hurry up, you slugs.
I have multiple signals. Copy. Safe position taken.
They're heading our way.
Oh shit. Reveal that floor cost. Reveal that floor cost. Reveal. Just how it was back in the day.
Safe position taken.
Hold up.
Come on, team. More signals incoming.
Bucket. So,
They're heading our
Treas,
way.
how fucked do you think we are?
Double time.
Treas?
I'd say partially rough. Like, I say partly.
Good, because you're ending this stream off with you leading the squad. This team is mostly good to go.
We're spotted.
Just move it.
Watch out. Xeno in approach. It's a drone. Grenade.
Hit him with it.
You want to play rough? Huh? Damn, she blacked out. Move on.
Shit, I think we have to leave this till next time. As you can see, I can pull somebody out.
Line him up.
They're actually leading us towards.
It burns. Watch out. Reloading. Kill that bastard. Yeah. Don't mess with me. Xeno in approach.
Oh shit.
Damn, blacked out.
Everyone's passing out.
Watch out. That gun is a frickin' lawnmower.
Somehow, in some way,
Right now.
our goon ass is alive.
Suppressive fire. Welcome back, pal.
Trust we lived. Which means we have to somehow figure this shit out.
Let there be light.
Shit, we have to go that way. We can make a lockdown area. Sure, so I'm not saying we keep them out there,
More signals incoming.
but we can make a lockdown area.
Double time.
Oh, fuck me.
Don't get too comfy, okay? Incoming.
Take a breather. Watch that stress.
They've got our set look alive. You like that, huh? Move on. Changing mag.
Oh, shit.
Kill that bastard. It's a drone. Oh, my arm. Ah! You want to play rough, huh?
Bring you out of the stress. One more ride. I need to get us to a safe zone and we can get us out of here. Cause it's bad.
I have multiple signals.
Oh shit, we're actually in a zone.
Move
You
on.
wanna call it here?
Yeah.
In that case, we've had a good time. We know we did. And Treas.
Hmm?
We've had a very good time.
Yeah, thank you.
Here, mate.